Question number 23. Ever been in a physical fight?
Yes, when I was, this is terrible, but when I was like in grade school, me and a girl got in a fight. We were in the same class and we just started fighting one day walking home from school. I actually punched her and she was kicking me in the stomach. Yeah, and I'm not a violent person. I don't even understand what happened, but...
I'd be scared. I'd run away. I really would.
I tried to run away at the end of it.
Blair said that today, and I watched her TMI Tag, and she's like, I ran away. Turn on.
The lights? That's what Dan Philippi said.
I thought you were serious. I'm like, really? Really?
Just like having like...
A nice smile.
Oh, I'm an eye girl, and to be quite honest, I'm a butt girl too.
I don't see that. I don't see the significance in that. Tall, and that's ironic considering it's so freaking short.
I have like a specific type of guy. I like brown hair, like dark hair. Not like extremely dark complected, but like mid, or like, I mean, it can be dark complected. I'm not racist or whatever. But I like green or blue eyes too.
I love blue eyes. Turn off. People who act like children.
Yeah, there's no need of that. And
that's what I put for my pet peeve in my yearbook. Childish people. Or immature people.
Just untrustworthy people, because I've been in relationships where the guys have not been trustworthy. So that's definitely
childish for me. Oh, let me tell you, the people in my school.
I don't remember being like some of the teenagers around here, and I'm like, God, was I ever like that when I was a teenager? Because if I was, shoot me. No.
Me and my best friend are just nothing like the kids at our school.
Her and her friend Loren are like very mature. Shout out to Loren. I don't think she watches my videos, but
yes. The reason you joined YouTube, well, I don't.
Well, she never joined YouTube. She joined me. No, I was just, my sisters and my father moved out west. Kristen and her sister, we were close. We were always close, but I don't know. And like, I used to hang around with my sisters a lot, like my stepsister Shantae and my sister Crystal. And when they moved out west, I kind of just like had a lot of time on my hands. So then I was just watching videos one day and I was like, hey, I can do that. That sounds like a fun hobby. I like doing stuff. So I had like a bunch of nail polish that I bought. So I just posted a haul and that was it.
I started watching YouTube. I started watching your videos, and then...
Yeah, I kind of made her subscribe to me.
Yeah, but I actually faithfully watched all your videos, and then I like clicked on someone else, and then I just started watching other people.
And then I tell her about people, and she tells me about people, and then
I just made a channel, and then just subscribe and just watch. Yeah. Fears.
Like, I'm scared of bugs. But I also have a fear of dying. I'm afraid of dying.
Loren said that in Scotia today. She's like, what happens when you die? Like, I don't know.
Anything that crawls.
Being brutally murdered. I've watched one too many scary movies.
My biggest fear of, that's a fear of like a dying fear. Another one is, I've always had this fear of driving off a cliff in a vehicle and sinking down into the water and just being stuck.
Because you can't open the windows until the car's filled.
True fact, it was on Mythbusters. You cannot open a car door or window until it's completely stuck.
Because if you smash the window, you're gonna get, the water just gonna suck right in.
No, but the force of the water itself won't allow you to open it. So.
Last thing that made you cry.
I cried. Just some family issues. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's kind of personal.
I don't cry that much. It takes a lot to make me cry, but I really don't know. I don't know.
Although I cried watching a TV show last night. I can't remember which one it was. I think it might have been Switched at Birth.
I teared up finished reading Delirium the other night. I didn't like the ending. That made me sad. Tear. Last time you said you loved somebody. Sherry, I love you.
Kristen, I love you. There you go, right there.
My sister on the phone today.
Hubert.
Meaning behind your YouTube name.
I get this question a lot, and people say snhwadden. Some people say schwaden. Or schwadden. SNH, see, I made my YouTube channel, like I made the actual, like typed in the username before I actually started posting videos, so it was just for me to watch videos myself. So SNH stands for Sherry N. Hubert, and Wadden is my last name. So you guys all know now my name is Sherry Wadden. Don't create my Facebook. No.
Well, I do have a YouTube channel. I just don't make videos. Sincerely Paris 33, or is it XO? I don't know.
It's XO.
Is it? I think my email for it is 33.
Tell Kristen to start posting videos again.
Paris. My dad calls me Paris. Not so much anymore, but when I made it, he called me Paris.
Because she's so girly girl, and everybody's just, and she always wanted to go to Paris, so. And she has the little dog like Paris Hilton, so.
And Sincerely Paris, I just thought that sounded cool.
It does.
And then XO, because Sincerely Paris was taken.
Thumbs up if she should start posting videos. She's just shy. While her family's kind of judgy, too.
Oh, yeah. Last book you read, Delirium. I finished it 2 days ago.
This is going to sound horrible, but I was reading, Where Beauty Lies, and I kind of gave up before the end of it just because I was doing other stuff. But but it's a really good book, and I watched, I read all of What Lies Beneath. The first one, Beneath the Glitter. But the last book that I like read from cover to cover, and I didn't actually read it, I listened to it on Audible, was 13 Reasons Why. Very good book. I want to listen to it again.
And thanks to Blair, actually, not me. The book you're currently reading. Well, I don't have the book I'm currently, but I plan on getting the book after Delirium. It starts with a P, or a book that Elle talked about, or Divergent. Cruel Beauty, I think. Sorry, I just got you.
That's okay. I guess mine is Where Beauty Lies since I haven't finished it. It's still in my bedroom, so.
The last show you watched.
Melissa and Joey. I was watching it before Kristen picked me up today.
Was I watching Criminal Minds? I don't know. I was watching YouTube since I got home from school.
Since we came back from New Brunswick and my internet was down, I had 3 weeks of no internet, so I was turning on the data on my phone to like add videos that I was like from my subscription box. I had like 228 videos I had to catch up on, and I just finished. It took me like a week to catch up. I literally watched no TV shows, nothing. I watched YouTube for 1 week straight. And it just took that long. So I'm not caught up on everybody.
The last person you talked to.
Kristen? Does that count, or should it be like on the phone?
The last person I talked to in person was my dad before we got to Sydney.
Well, I guess mine would have been Hubert before we went to Sydney.
The relationship between you and the person you last texted. My sister, I think, is the last person I texted. Alicia is.
My mother is the last person I texted. My phone's over there, but I know for a fact it was my mom.
Favorite food?
Chocolate.
I'm a chocoholic.
No, actual food though is probably like chicken, like baked chicken,
Chinese
like some
food.
sort of chicken. No,
Chinese food isn't like
chicken pate.
Chicken pate. I love chicken pate. But Chinese food around here is not like actual Chinese food. It's just chicken balls, rice, and an egg roll. It's so good.
Frozen yogurt.
Froyo, we are moving up in the world.
Yeah, we got a yeah. YEH apostrophe. Does anybody else have a yeah? Let me know down below.
Wait, it just opened today. Place you want to visit? Paris. Anywhere in Europe. Versailles.
I want to go to Rome and back to New York. I love New York City.
Oh, New York. I'm going there next year for school.
Yeah, it's included in tuition. Oh, don't bite my eyes, please.
Last place you were? The mall?
The mall? In Kristen's car?
Do you have a crush?
Yes, I do. My husband.
Indeed, I do. Last time you kissed somebody?
Today.
My dog.
Zoe just kissed me. Does that count?
I have a life, I promise.
She has a teddy bear at Walmart that wants her bed. It jumped off the shelf at her.
Right after I said, someday I'll have a boyfriend who'll buy me this, and the bear attacked me.
Had to be there.
Last time you were insulted?
I get insulted. I don't get insulted that much on my YouTube channel, but I do get insulted like every now and then, but that's what block and delete is for.
I don't think I really I don't associate with people who will
We insult each other
me.
joking
Exactly.
around. Like, Kristen, you can't sit with us, or, oh my god, Kristen, you're so stupid.
You're stunned. I don't mean that as you're literally stunned. I just mean you're crazy. I don't know. Favorite flavor of sweet chocolate?
It depends. I love chocolate, but if it's ice cream, I tend to lean more towards vanilla.
Chocolate, everything. Earthing.
Earthing.
What instruments do you play?
The cell phone. The texting.
I have a piano that I'm trying to teach myself on. Like, I don't know anything about it. I don't think I could ever play a song, but I tried to teach myself, like, for, I think it's called ellipse or something. I got the first few keys. I don't know.
I played a little bit on a little piano too. I taught myself a few little keys and songs, but that was like a few years ago. I don't think I could do it now. So as far as that goes, nothing.
Favorite piece of jewelry?
My engagement ring.
Currently, actually, I think I have these two rings. I got that at Bazoo, and I got that at Target. I don't know.
Target.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Last sport you played. What's a sport? I don't know. I don't take gym. It's not a requirement.
Walking.
I mean, it's a requirement, but I took yoga instead of gym, so.
Yeah, we walk.
We walk, yeah. But we haven't walked in a few days. You're totally cut out of the camera.
Oh. Sorry, guys.
I like to stretch and like do a little bit of like work out things in my room. I don't know. Last song you sang.
Let me take a selfie.
Really?
I'm sorry, that's just the catchphrase of the month, I swear.
Favorite chat up line?
That's a pickup line is what I guess that's what they call it over in Europe. I don't have a favorite one. If you're going by like cheesiness, it's like, dear feeder, because you've been running through my mind all day.
I never heard that.
Really?
We went to visit a friend of ours, my dad and I, and we were all in a restaurant, and he takes out his phone, the waitress comes over, and he's, excuse me, there's a problem with my phone here. Your number isn't in it.
That's cute. Or if I could rewrite the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. Cheesy.
Oh my. Have you ever used it?
No, I didn't. I've never used it.
No, just kidding. No.
I probably did.
All of the boys. Last time you hung out with anyone? I'm a loner. I don't hang out.
We're hanging out now. Hanging out and hanging out, as Nikki would say.
Who should answer these questions next?
You. And
you.
you. And you. And you. And oh, you too. No, I'm
But not you.
I'm not. Yeah, not you. We don't want you to answer it.
No.
You do not answer these questions.
You can't sit with us.
You cannot sit with
God,
us.
Karen, you're so stupid.
Don't you know these things go straight to your ass? That was just a movie montage of quotes there. If anybody knows what all they're from.
You are our friend.
You are our friend. I don't know why Hot Chick doesn't get as much attention as Mean Girls. You guys, if you haven't watched Hot Chick, the Hot Chick.
April.
If you haven't watched the Hot Chick or haven't watched it recently, watch it again. It's been we watched it on the bus on the way up to New Brunswick, and it's like, I think I broke a rib. Ling Ling, you forgot your bling bling.
L to the I to the N to the G. Ling Ling, you forgot your bling bling.
Ling Ling, you walk right by Crazy Nail. Now say hi.
Hi, Mom. You can put your weed in there.
And most people don't know this, but you can put your weed in there. Guys, watch that movie again, seriously. If you've never seen it, watch it. And if you have seen it, watch it again.
Yes, you have to.
I'm sorry, that's just our crazy personality.
I had my
no hate
period,
there.
okay?
Oh, that's so good. Aren't you gonna take it out of your little cup?
Your tip jar.
You're gonna take it out of your little tip jar? No. $8.50. I have that. And then the scene in the bar. Okay, now I'm just on the rant about the thing. I'll have this and this and this and one slippery nipple.
Yum.
Yum. You better make that a brewski.
A double brewski. No. Let's go paint your toenails. And then we'll wash your hair. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough.
Compose yourself, Sharon.
Yeah, we totally just quoted the whole movie. That'll be just like a montage of us being crazy. So anyway, I tag everybody to do this if you haven't already done it. If you have done it, let me know down below so I can check it out. And I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye everyone.